Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 1 of House 7 of the Drifter Challenge. And if you are returning, welcome back. And House 7 of the Drifter Challenge actually has 2 parts to it. This first part, where we're currently working on, is the elimination competition, because we're having a Bachelorette challenge, essentially, where we're going to find which of our 7 bachelors is going to be our Gabrielle's potential husband down the road. And the second part, the winner of the elimination competition is going to move with Gabrielle to their new lot in Oasis Springs, and at that point they are going to start with nothing. In this house, we're back to only being able to control our main sim, our drifter, Gabrielle. But in the first part, that still is true, but we get to stay in her family home, and money isn't an issue, which luckily it isn't because they have a lot of money. Her family has gone visiting. They've temporarily moved to Brindleton Bay to a lot over there with someone else who I placed there, and then they will come back when we move our Gabrielle and whoever wins to their new lot. Now, the elimination competition is 11 days, and it has a combination of social interactions, outings, dates with the various contestants. And there's also a couple of challenges. On day 3, we're going to have a painting challenge, and then later on we're going to have a fishing challenge. And on certain days, one of our household members is going to be leaving, and I think it's usually the one with the lowest relationship. So on day 1, it's actually very simple, which is where we are right now. We are going to have our drifter, Gabrielle, do a social interaction and a flirty romantic interaction with each of the contestants. Now, all of the contestants were provided to me. They have no skills except for our Giovanni, who's here, started to cook because he's hungry. And right now there's a thing in the game where Sims will cook, or they may get leftover. They'll cook, or they may get quick meals from the fridge. They don't eat leftovers very much, so I'm gonna have to keep an eye on. It's a little bit of a concern. I probably should add a smoke detector to the house, so I don't know if that's as necessary anymore. I don't tend to have fires very much because you can call the fire department, and I also find that they're more likely to put the fires out autonomously than they have been in the past. So I have Gabrielle working on some food with the cauldron, because I've noticed if there's food in the cauldron, that Sims will go get the food from that sometimes. So I'm hoping to head off more of the cooking by having food there. So I moved the cauldron upstairs. It's normally in our cauldron room in the basement. So that is easier and quicker for them to get there. So I will put the details of who provided everybody up on the screen, and most of them have families because I had asked for that. And when they were provided to me, there were some who weren't spellcasters, which I had wanted spellcasters. People either, I did a post, and I think I forgot to mention I wanted spellcasters, and some people didn't have the pack. So those who weren't spellcasters I grabbed a sim from one of my saves and made them all spellcasters. Some of them started as spellcasters, and the families are all placed in the world. There's one family in Newcrest, and then I don't really have a lot of room in Newcrest because that's where I tend to put all my sims when I add them to the world. So I put the rest in Brindleton Bay, which is also what made me think to put our family there too on one of the lots. So I placed some houses there and added some families, or I updated the house, the big 64 by 64, and there was a large family. I stuck them there. You'll see there on the screen who's bigger of the families and whatnot. And then I consolidated. Some of them were just singles, and I put them all in one household kind of thing, along with my spellcaster who I used to convert them all, which I did in a different save and move them in because I didn't want them to live or get any experience because they're not supposed to. But one other thing you may notice is, well, maybe you don't notice, but some of them have days aged added on, because when you create sims in Create a Sim, unless you have a mod, there's a couple of mods. MCCC has the option to disable the aging in Create a Sim that happens when you create Sims, and Scarlet has a mod that lets you do that. So unless you use a mod or can use a mod, you're gonna have your Sims come out with random days added on. So whoever wins the challenge, I'm gonna give them a youth potion so that they go to 0. Essentially, they're starting their young adult life. Aging is off for this first part, so we do not have to worry about aging until we start the second part of House 7. And for the second part of House 7, we have, similar goals. We're going to start with nothing. We need to build a house with, specific goals and value that varies per house. And our drifter has to complete the Soulmate aspiration, and we have to raise an heir to young adult. So I was going to try and move from left to right, but I think because Giovanni is up and is really early in the morning, because what happened is I moved them all in to the house and moved everybody out, and then I came in and I realized that I had just had the party, and so it was like 11:30 or just slightly later, midnight. It was really late, so I'm like, I sent everybody to bed, and I'm essentially starting it now. I didn't have her talk to them, introduce herself to any of them. Of course, she doesn't. As soon as you move them in, they have a basic, friendship already. So we are going to start now. Actually, before we start, I realized that we need to get our Gabrielle a few traits that weren't important when she had her family in the house with her, because we had free services, because my guess is her mom had that, so I'm going to give that to her. I won't worry about marketable right now. It doesn't really matter. And then the other thing I wanted to give her now was money doesn't matter right now. We'll give her shameless and steel bladder, just to make it easier. We don't have to worry about her needs quite as much. So now she has 5,850 points. She obviously has points because I was able to play her in this. Like House 6, you could play everybody. Oh, and we have a butler. Our butler from House 5 is now in our house here, and I converted the toddler bedroom into the butler's room. So we're going to do a Brighton day. And actually, why don't we, while we're at it, I'm not sure, we're going to put her over onto, I don't know where she is with, she already has got this. So she has to create excellent food. So, because she doesn't really have very much. And there's certain whims. You're supposed to follow the whims if you have a whim to do interactions, except for a date and certain things that you can't do. Okay, so I assume we did the first one. We'll just do a heartfelt compliment. And then we're going to move in and do a romantic interaction. We will do, she's proper, so she has different things. So I'm assuming court is flirt. Here, don't go anywhere. Stay here while you're here. Come back, please. I'm keeping track of that I've done the things I need to do, but he's not coming back, so we're gonna have to go chase him down. And maybe it's good to try and do these before the others get up, so that we can they're not all together when we're doing it. Okay, so we made the food. So is she hungry? Not really. So hopefully that helps and people will go eat. And let's not start the fireplace. Let's not. Okay, so he's here. So let's go work on doing this. So this was a toddler's room, which you can see the toddler book space was in there, but it's it's there. But I put a good single bed. That's like a high quality, gives decent energy and all that stuff, because I didn't want our butler to be too tired. So we're gonna come here, and actually we're just gonna go here and hope she actually comes, and hopefully he stays here. And no, he did not. So let's cancel the going there, and hopefully we can do it here. So let's we're gonna try and do a romantic. We're gonna do a compliment his appearance. If she actually, I've been finding my Sims don't listen to me very well. She actually did better than sometimes. So let's see. Does this actually? Okay, so that worked. We did that. So I'm going to make a note that we did the flirty interaction with Giovanni. All right. Okay, so now that you've done that, let's come over here and do a friendly interaction with Rodney. So we're going to come Oh, she wants to court him. We're going to do a friendly interaction first. Oh, looks like they actually got some food. He's uncomfortable. Okay, well, let's see if we can see this. They didn't make food. I have had my Sims making food a lot. Okay, well, I don't really want to flirt in front, so I guess... So, we did the friendly interaction with Rodney. So let's just try and do... Oh, we have a sentiment. Let's try with JL. We are... Oh, she seems to want to... She seems to be... Oh, she's not even flirty, and she seems to want to do court, which I think is flirt. An attempt to swoon is, I guess, is the make a move, I'm guessing. I don't really know. Let's see. Is she going to do that? I don't know if she did. She doesn't seem to be... Oh, now she is. It looks like she's doing that specifically with him because he seemed to react. Okay, and there was a plus between their relationship, so we got that one. So let's try. So we did Giovanni, so let's try Levi here. We're going to brighten the day. The glow is because we're in a green neighborhood. Let's hope. I don't really want to, like I said, I'm going to try and get them in, like, on their own to do the flirting. So we got one of our flirtings done. Romantic interactions done. They just do busy talking with everybody. Well, let's guess it's a good that they're all sitting around the table and chatting. Now let's see if we see any pluses. It looks like that was there. Yes, so we did that. So we got that done with Levi with the friendly interaction. Okay. So this is Zechariah, and we haven't done any interactions with him. And I was actually going to go for Ricky, but he's walking away. So we'll do a heartfelt compliment to Zechariah. I'd like to do, like, try and get through the things we need to do first. It looks like they're being friendly with each other, so that's nice. I'm not sure. I thought I locked this bathroom. I thought I locked her door. Anyways. Oh, maybe what it was is I didn't lock this door. Lock door for everyone but the butler. That's fine. Gabrielle doesn't need to go in that door. She can get in the other doors. Okay, well, I don't know whether, because I got... And it didn't look like he was being that she was going to be successful with Zechariah, so I'm not sure if she was. So we've interacted with all of the Sims at the table here. Liam. We need to talk to you, Liam, and you just disappeared. Where did you go? I was looking down at my list to see whether we'd talk to you, and you walked off. Okay, well, it looks like Liam's gone to the bathroom, so let's find someone else to talk to. Maybe we'll go track down... Well, Ricky is out here. So let's come and go here. Or maybe not, because he's coming inside. It's the downside of having a kind of big home. Is they're all... Okay, well, look. Look, here he is. Let's try this. Oh, she wants to compliment his appearance. Well, we'll do a heartfelt compliment instead. I thought I made chili. Mac and cheese. It is mac and cheese. I could have sworn I had her make chili. So that's where they are getting the food. They are getting it from there. But I thought I had her make something else. So that's why I was confused. Oh, it looks like someone's out using the horseshoe pit outside. Okay, so she did her friendly interaction with Ricky. So we got a tick for that. So we have... Liam and Zechariah need to have it because I'm pretty sure we didn't do the friendly interaction. So I don't really want to do the romantic interaction in front of anyone else. Okay, let's come over here and try. Okay, I'll just say go here. No, other people are coming here. I was like, oh, he's on his own and it's love day tomorrow. And if we need to edit the holiday a little bit, we will. But we'll leave it in place. I took a look at it. It looked like it was maybe okay. Okay, so here's Zechariah. We're going to do a heartfelt compliment. Now he's going away. Of course. And he's over here. I was actually glad that he was not with everybody else so that we could do a romantic interaction Not in front of everybody. I think that's maybe going to be a little bit hard if someone's uncomfortable. What's wrong? Maybe I can still look. Oh, he's got to go to the bathroom and he's sick. You can actually order medicine, though. There's a few things you can do with the non-controlled sims. And ordering medicine and having them take medicine is one of those things. But I don't want to interfere because he has to go to the bathroom first. And Giovanni's having a nap, which we've done everything we need to with him. So that's good. So I think we did this. We're going to, do a get to know just to make sure. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to tick off that we did. We're going to make a mark that I did that. But now there's still two of them talking. So let's see. So then we have Liam is left. Okay. So he's going to the bathroom. What are you doing? You don't need to go dance. You should come here and do. Why don't we just compliment outfit first just to get you back and see where things stand when you get back, and maybe we'll change and get you out of your pajamas. I think everybody else is in their pajamas, but we will compliment appearance. Well, I'd like you to see another outfit. So we're gonna change our outfit and put her in an everyday one. Okay, so we know that we did our romantic interaction with Zechariah. So, and we have congratulations on our recent birthday. So let me look. The last person we need to do a friendly interaction is Liam. So Liam is upstairs. Okay. Talking to Rodney. So you're going to try coming here and hopefully he'll still be here. So I did set up a little area out here. The bedrooms and stuff had already been done during the challenge, and the bookcase was one that we got from, I believe it was Fleur's career. But I stuck some furniture and bought some furniture for out here. They already had the TV. That was their first TV. Okay, so she's come here. So now let's come do a Brighton day so we can do our friendly interaction with Liam. But unfortunately, there's an extra person here. Oh, of course, she's proper, as we can see. So she does a lot of that. And can we attempt to swoon? Well, that's probably not the best one, but since it's at the top, I'm going to do it. So we got our friendly interaction done with maybe that's not the best one to do in front of, we can court. In front of the fact that we have Rodney here. That's why. Otherwise, I would have let it go through. So, but I also see that Rodney's not in their conversation. That's why. Well, I'm thinking that worked. Oh, definitely. I see some hearts. Okay. So, but I don't know that we can really do a... Let's do a... Okay. We got another attempt to swoon. She seems to like to do that a lot. So let me try and look down a list and see where people are. If anyone's on their own. What are you doing? Okay, you're talking to someone, so you're definitely not on your own. Levi, you're out here using this. Well, that's not very beneficial, and you two are talking to each other. Zechariah, we've already done a... So, where are you, Ricky? You two are playing. I guess maybe we have to do something in front of others. Rodney. Okay. Well, Rodney, we'll compliment your appearance, even though you're right here at the same time. But we're not going to do a court or attempt to swoon. We're just going to do a compliment of appearance and see how that goes. Looks like she's getting a little hungry. Okay. I didn't see any plus hearts. I just saw... Oh, there's the plus hearts. Okay, so we got that done. So we have 3 more that we need to do a romantic interaction with. And where is Levi? Oh, right. He's out using the... he's using this. And he's the one who's feeling sick, but he should hopefully... He's going to get everybody sick in the household. So we are, like I said, we're allowed to buy medicine and have them take it. Or if you you know, certain things, like where they get injured or be unwell, you can do that. That is I don't know how new it is, but the last time I looked at what you could do to control your Sims, that wasn't a thing. So I like that, because one of the reasons I had was a bit concerned about going to, say, Jungle Adventures is that the Sims can get poisoned, and if you couldn't control them to, like, take the medication or the antidote, well, then you can't control them, because you can't get them to drink it unless you control them. So there we go. So we are done there. So he should be fine. And now that he's out, we're going to go out here and try and do a court. Oh, maybe not. Maybe we'll go here, because I don't want him to come in. Oh, he's still a bit sick. Okay. No, we don't want you. We want you to come out here. Stop talking and come out and listen to me. I might have to lock this for now so people don't come out here and just use it, but we'll see how much. So we'll court. Oh, there is complimented appearance. Oh, someone's cooking. Good. So we got another one done. So we have all but 2 done with this doing the romantic interaction. Just JL and Ricky are left, and they were playing together. Let's see, are they still? Oh, he looks like he's about to come up and use that. And what are you doing? Viewing. What is that you're even viewing? This broken old... Oh, you're viewing the wall. Okay. That's quite funny. Well, we're going to come here. Oh, I think she has a job. I think she has 3 days vacation left. She can't have a job, so I can either just have her take a vacation day. And she did get to the top of her career, so that was what I wanted. Oh, okay, stop going downstairs, because he's come upstairs. So, she's got all these. She's really romantic. It seems like, even though she's not romantic, she's proper. Though proper Sims have more success with, or they're supposed to have more success with, friendly interactions and romantic interactions. Which I didn't realize when I gave her that. I just gave her the trait because I thought, well, it might be fun to, give her a trait. That's new with the new pack that had come out at the time. So, okay, so there we go. So we did that. So now we have only one Sim left to do a romantic interaction, and that is... Well, I thought it was Ricky, but maybe Ricky was done. No, he's up here. So I'm showing it as being Liam. So hopefully I didn't get my things when I was trying to keep track. So let's go back onto her, and I don't want to call her over. Just every time I tell her to try and go to where the Sim is, they veer off in another direction, so it doesn't really work out very well. Well, I called him over. He seemed to come. Now he's leaving. So I'm trying to chase him down. She, of course, is falling and wanting to make food herself. Took a little bit, and let's see if it works. Is she doing a romantic interaction? That was just pluses. That was plus, not romance. So we'll court. And if they get pink, then I know that I did it before. Oops. I I must have checked it off wrong. So now I don't know. I don't know. I'll obviously tell when I'm doing the... I hopefully will tell when I'm doing the editing. Okay, now she's too busy talking to him. Okay, come finish your food that you wanted to finish. And how many servings are left here? There's 6 left. I'm wondering whether we should do another batch of that, but we'll let her finish this first. I can't even take a vacation day until, like, closer to the time of the work. So, like, Friday afternoon, I could take a vacation day and then see. in some ways I'm probably better just to quit because it's not like she needs the job. Oh, she's very hungry, so hopefully you eat this, my dear. I don't know that this is going to be excellent because you are... Oh, it is excellent. Good girl. Okay, eat. Grab a serving. Everybody else went and ate the stuff out of the cauldron, but you didn't. So now, I think, like I said, that we did everything with everybody. Hopefully, but I am actually going to leave this part here, so when I'm editing, if I see I missed anybody, because I kind of wonder if I did Liam twice, we'll get to that in the next part. That's going to be it for this part. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much!